Here's the second night's review for the midterm exam. This is page 78. Number 45 is the one I'd like you to do. So you can read the instructions, write the equation of a line parallel to the given line and perpendicular to the given line that goes to the point 3, -2. The next problem, page 106, numbers 29 and 31. This is even and odd. So you're going to determine whether the function is even, odd, or neither. 29, 31. Even, odd, or neither. And make sure you can do it both algebraically and graphically. Algebraically is important. The next one is on page 128, number 63. There's something called the difference quotient, which talks about an average rate of change. And in this question, just find f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. It's called the difference quotient. You don't have to know the name of it. But I would like you to find the difference quotient of question number 63. F of x plus h minus f of x all over h. And simplify your answer for f of x equals 4 over x. The next one is on page 139, number 20. Prove that they're inverses of each other. Well, actually, on number 29, let's see if I can, I'm sorry, what are we on? Number 20. What if I gave you this rational function, f of x equals 1 over 1 plus x, and I asked you to find the inverse? So you should try that. And the inverse turns out to be, after all of the algebra that you go through, turns out to be 1 minus x over x. But you should try to do that by hand first. And then to verify that these two functions are actually inverses of each other, remember you do f of g of x and g of f of x, and they should both turn out to be x. That's the proof that they're actually inverses. Next one is page 166. Number 35. It says find a quadratic function that has the given vertex and graph goes through the particular point. So question number 35, the vertex is 512 and the parabola passes through the point 715. Write a quadratic function with those constraints. Next one is on page 178, number 23. Let's see, 23 is down here. Use a leading coefficient test to determine the right and left-hand behavior of the graph. There we go. And there are the instructions. And the question that I'd like you to do on this page is number 23. 6 minus 2x. Whoops, you can't see it. There it is, number 23. 6 minus 2x plus 4x squared minus 5x cubed. Do a leading coefficient test. Actually, leading coefficient test is pretty quick, so you might want to do a few of those odd problems in this section because the answers are in the back of the book and you can go check your answers after you figure them out. And then the last page is page 191. Number 25. Use synthetic division to divide these two polynomials. Synthetic division, 5x cubed minus 6x squared plus 8 divided by x minus 4. Number 42. Use synthetic division to show that x equals -4 is a solution or is a zero of x cubed minus 28x minus 48. So you can see the instructions. And the question number I'd like you to do is number 42. And then the last problem, which is on this page, use the rational zero test to list all the possible rational zeros. And the question I'd like you to do that one, the rational zero test on, is number 53. You can see that down here. So 53, use a rational zero test, list all the possible rational zeros. And if you'd like to try number 51, you're certainly welcome to, because that's got an answer in the back of the book also. So that'll be enough for tonight, I think. Enjoy your day, your half day off.